come this way a little bit back. Dan, you come this way a little bit. Spread out a little bit.
If you want to know about commercial livestock production, the Australian Agricultural College Corporation is for you.
We consistently get 95% employment rates for our students, and that's across all our campuses.
Campuses spread throughout the state, covering all aspects of livestock management.
Yep, away you go.
Well, they can learn everything here at Dalby campus, from the paddock to the plate.
At the Dalby campus, these cattle are bought by Woolworths to end up on plates around the nation.
It's not simulated, it's not small gear, it's as it would be if these people were employed on a farm in this region.
59 the better.
Our students' work literally goes under the hammer, so they learn industry practices, industry scale.
Finished, 62.5, done, finished, 62.2, please, brothers. Industry scale training means that we do it exactly the same as they do it in industry.
Way you go, Cass. Way you go, Cass.
Longreach campus has more than 24,000 hectares of grazing property.
So we talk about, you know, not how many metres of fencing we've done, we talk about how many kilometres we're doing, how many hundreds of sheep they shore for the day, you know, how many hundreds of calves they mark, that sort of thing.
Look out, Cass. All the processes in the cattle industry, they get a taste of.
Our livestock breeding programs we're very proud of those. We operate a Santa Gertrudis beef cattle stud, as well as we do some crossbreeding with beef cattle and buy-in cattle as our needs change.
You come this way a little bit back. Dan, you come this way a little bit. Spread out a little bit.
Emerald Campus, Central Queensland, has almost 20,000 hectares for beef, including a feedlot.
It's a true production type setup, so that we're running about approximately 900 cows that we breed here, and we're looking at the students doing all the branding, the marking, castrating, vaccinating, earmarking, anything that needs to be done with those cattle.
We have 2 cattle properties. Between the 2 of them we run about 3,000 head, which provides good rural experience for the students working a cattle property.
Right, they're secure there. If everybody wants to move around the other side.
Burdekin campus runs more than 2,000 Droughtmaster and Brahman cattle.
Right. Take him up. We finish when the job is finished, not before. We don't knock off at 5 o'clock because it's 5 o'clock. And yeah, the ones that pass and get through the course, yeah, I'd guarantee them for sure.
Feel a bone there, that's where the bone ends on the rump.
Several campuses offer slaughterhouse training.
They learn how to break up a carcass of beef, bone it out, identify all the cuts, manufacture sausages and mince, and learn how to pack it.
Learning more about cattle and a lot more about horses, but things like pigs and that I've never even come across.
Dalby campus has its own piggery.
In the flank there, you see she's very deep from the pins down into the flank.
And Longreach also offers goat meat production and a merino sheep flock and stud.
The students shear at an industry standard, so we expect them, the learner shearers, to reach at least a novice level by the end of their qualification. It's nice, soft fleece to handle, so it looks like it's going to test up pretty well. You can move all around the country, you can travel overseas, you're very well paid for the work.
It's really built my confidence around machinery and the tools and equipment.
And students at all of our campuses are taught general rural skills to help them emerge job ready.
Oh, I'd never really worked on an engine before.
All right, you just check that again for me, huh?
It's a great experience and you can get a job out of it.
And on-campus accommodation is offered, providing a nurturing environment for young adults. the Australian Agricultural College Corporation. Your first choice for rural training.